Let's drop the toxic positivity right at the door. You didn't come here today because you wanted someone to hand you a list of cheerful mantras or to tell you to look on the bright side. You came here because sometimes the interior landscape gets heavy, dark, and profoundly quiet. And the standard mindfulness advice feels like putting a band-aid on a structural fracture. My name is Julie. If your mind is a storm right now, let it be a storm. If it's completely numb, let it be numb. Do whatever you need to get comfortable. Pull a blanket over your shoulders or stare into space, no pressure. Take what serves your nervous system and leave the rest behind. As an ascetic, contemplative tradition notes, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Today, we aren't running away from the shadows or trying to artificially force light into the corners that need quiet. We're learning how to sit in the dark and find the resilient spark that refuses to go out. Let's begin. We live in a culture that treats emotional heaviness, grief, and existential dread like software bugs that need to be patched. If you're feeling low, unmotivated, or untethered, the world rushes with advice. Smile more, exercise, think positive. But deep psychological and contemplative processing doesn't work like a light switch. Just as ascetic traditions embrace the barren austerity of winter to strip away illusion, nature requires a cold, dark, dormant phase to reset and regenerate beneath the frost. Forcing constant summer leads to burnout. When we pretend that everything is fine, while our internal foundations are shaking, we exhaust our remaining energetic reserves. True grounding begins the moment we stop lying to ourselves about how tired we actually are. Let's look at what happens when we stop fighting our own internal weather. Right now, if you're experiencing a heavy mental fog or emotional fatigue, your instinct might be to panic, to judge yourself for stagnating. But the nervous system uses these quiet, low energy dips as a protective circuit breaker. When the input is too high and the demands are too loud, the brain pulls the plug to prevent a complete system crash. By leaning into the stillness rather than fighting it, you allow the subconscious mind to process background data, sort through emotional backlogs, and integrate experiences that were too chaotic to process in real time. Find a quiet, stable posture. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. If you prefer your eyes open with a soft, unfocused gaze downward, keep them open. If closing them feels safe, let the eyelids drift shut. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and let it out with a heavy sigh, allowing your body to yield completely to gravity. Acknowledge the interior weather. If there is heaviness, grayness, or emptiness present, do not try to paint over it with bright colors. Just name it. Yeah, it's heavy right now. Let it exist in the room with you. You don't have to fix it, justify it, or explain it to anyone. Bring your attention to the singular, reliable anchor, the physical sensation of air moving across the rims of your nostrils, or the steady, dependable thrum of your heartbeat. With every inhale, receive whatever space is available. With every exhale, let go of the exhausting pressure to be okay. You are allowed to simply be. Take one final anchoring breath, and when you're ready, Open your eyes. The dark spaces of the mind are not a punishment, they are part of the vast, unmapped territory of being human. You don't have to fake your way through the shadows to be worthy of peace. Thank you for being here. This marks the completion of Module 4, The Void and the Spark, Navigating the Dark Nights of the Mind. The journey continues as we complete the final layers of our framework.